guess what today is? It happens to be Toy Declutter Day. Okay, so we actually did this like a month or two ago. I had recorded it and then I was like, oh. Yeah? I love you. I love you. I love you. I had decided that it was like too boring. It was really short. I don't think I got all of her toys out, or maybe I did. And I just didn't do it the way I wanted to. And I'm going to do it the KonMari method and just get it all out. She does have a bouncer upstairs and then her bath toys, which we're not getting rid of anyways. It's literally just this little alligator and then like 3, can I count? 3 little boat things that she plays with every single bath and anytime she's in the bathroom. We're going to go through all of this. And I don't even know what we did with the other toys that like I had decided to get rid of. But out of sight, out of mind. That we had like a garage sale and I don't even know what sold, but whatever didn't, we either took to Goodwill, which I know that like you're not really supposed to support them because they're basically just profiting off stuff. We do need to find a better donation center. I could make a whole video on why we struggle to donate, and it's not even that we don't want to. A lot of the times it's like, it's a convenience thing to just drop something off at Goodwill instead of having to go to a ton of different places. But I do need to look into better ways to donate. That is not really what this is about, so I gotta find a place to set you guys. First things first, dumping it all out. So I've seen way more toys, and recently I was helping my friend move, and that is what really inspired me to just go back through all of this. Do you see how overstimulating this is? I learned when we used to just throw a bunch of toys in her little pack and play and would let her like play with them. But she'd constantly be like, and then get really fussy. And then I realized, as I was looking more into Montessori learning and tried implementing some of those methods, I realized it kept her entertained longer. So give her one thing to focus on, or 2 things at a time to focus on, and switch them out. I will say there's like 2 or 3 ones that go in the car seat that's still on her infant car seat. And that's in my mom's car, so I can't get to those. But she obviously doesn't play with them. It's just if she was in that car seat, which she hasn't been in a while. It's more of like a backup until she completely grows out of it. Another reason I'm doing this is because her birthday is coming up. And I already know she's probably going to get a lot of toys. And even if she doesn't need all this. You want to keep that one? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want your binky? Is that what's the problem? I know we're gonna have to break this habit soon too. If you have a toddler and know good ways to keep them entertained, let me know. She likes to just kind of see what I'm doing, copy me, and walk around, which is fine. I'd rather her like actually interact with her surroundings more than just being distracted by a toy. I got you, baby. Do you see how frustrated she's getting? She's overstimulated. And so am I. I don't want to deal with this. Why keep talking? Let's just take a minute to talk about the fact that these are usually some of her favorite toys and they're not even toys. And this. And this. Okay, so I wasn't just smacking myself in the face with this for no reason. It's got a little bit of padding. I was trying to see if it was in a car seat, if it could like, ow, if it could hurt if it hits you. The reason I did that is because it looks like this is for either an activity thing or a car seat. She has these blocks, which she actually is entertained by if you play with them too, but you have to stay with her because they're for 2 and up. The forever favorite is these cups. I don't even know why sometimes I even bother giving her anything else. So we're keeping all the like baby gadgets for now. If she goes a long time and doesn't use them, then I'll debate on which ones we're gonna get rid of, because at this point the basement's full. Like there's not much more space we can save for a lot of it. This is stuff that she doesn't play with anymore, that are more for younger babies anyways, that she has no use for. That's gonna get put away. Then we have this stuff which we're keeping, and it's all categorized. This I really want to get rid of, but she likes it, so I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know how to break her of it. I have stuffed animals, and I have some over here too. That one actually plays like lullabies, or else I would get rid of it. Her new wooden blocks, stuff that goes to other toys, and then that goes on by her high chair. I take it for her to play with, and she does enjoy playing with it. And these, I'm kind of just seeing if she even plays with anymore. I do have one of these because I have a duplicate that I'm keeping. And then we'll just see about these because we already have a crinkle book. So this one's like, I don't know. She doesn't really use it anyways. So we'll see if as she gets older. This one is actually like super safe, earthy. I don't remember what it was exactly, but I know there was stuff that was super safe for babies to chew on. And despite the fact that there's plastic, looks like it's called Green Toys. If anyone knows much about that, let me know in the comments below. The ones that I'm going to put up. I know there's only a few. Along with this stuffed animal thing. I'm going to put these two up for now and put this one in here because that one's been the putting this to save. To go in the fridge. I don't really think she uses them anymore, but we'll try to get her to use them more. This is like a banana teething toy, but it's also like a toothbrush. We have two. We keep one in the freezer in case she's like really teething or something. And this one can go in her plaything. This is what is going to be kept down here. And this is what she can play with. I'm going to try to break her of this, but if she likes it, what am I going to do? I keep the sound off too, and she still likes it. Okay, guys, I have a problem. This bin is nearly full. This bin's pretty full. I have this box. This isn't very full at all, actually. And then I have this. And then we have like random baby gadgets all over. I was like, if I ever have another baby, I'm going to be a little more nitpicky about things now that I know, like, I've had one, so you just don't need so much stuff. So I decided I'm gonna go back through this again.
This is editing cat like 6 months later, sick as heck, but she has like none of those toys anymore. She plays with very few, mostly ones she got for her first birthday. And that box, those boxes of storage, there's only one of them now.
I guess also because every size, like other than the first couple sizes, I thought that like we'd have less stuff, but people keep buying stuff. And by people, I mean my lovely grandmother who loves buying baby stuff. So I decided that I can't just keep ordering a bunch of every size because if I really need clothes, I can just get more. Like, I also can be a little more, I can choose like what I want. This is the stuff I've decided to let go of, to part with. Proof that there's nothing else in there. Oh, this stuff's gonna be hard. So here's what I got for the smaller sizes that's left. Ignore like kind of over here. I'm referring to the clothes. So I have the sizes kind of all messed up here. Super proud that I'm letting all this go. And yes, I did decide to say bye to those because there's no reason. If I want a cute outfit, I can just buy a new one. This is the keep. I don't know what to do with the webcloth diapers. That's to be determined. This is the get rid of, sell, whatever. Now I gotta go through this because now that my perspective's changed a little bit, I'll explain later. But I don't think I'm gonna be keeping all of these like I thought I was going to. So gotta pull them all out and go through them. So this is kind of like the most recent gone through stuff. I put some tights, some socks, Easter bib, banana bib, the hats that go with these. I don't even know why I had them not put away. These are all Burt's Bees. Despite the fact that they're girly, I'm keeping them because it's Burt's Bees. And then I have these gender neutral like overall pajama things. And this cute H&M gender neutral outfit. And then there's the cactus one that I actually used for my gender reveal. Link in the eye. These I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet. These pants are cool, that's why I'm keeping them, and she only got to wear them a couple times. Ignore my disgusting feet that you just got a peek of. And then I really like this little thing, and these are just two leggings that she wore these like once or twice, and these never. Just got them too quick. They're a really good brand, and they looked kind of expensive. I really thought this outfit was cute, and it was actually a gift, cute outfit that my grandma got that I really liked. And she only got to wear one. So this is empty. This is empty. I'm actually gonna put this stuff in here. I did decide I'm gonna just get rid of the bottles because no reason to keep them. So I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. This is clothes, toys, swaddles, blankets, burp cloths, unopened bottles, and just stuff like that. But it was almost all the way full with like clothes, so I feel like that's quite a bit of progress. What to do with these, because I don't know anything about this brand, or I don't know what that brand is either. Like, this is a co-sleeper thing. That goes to her other pack and play that's mainly only useful when she is using the changing pad insert to it. I feel like, it just wasn't a thing for us. And then her car seat cover, and just like I said, like the little accessories to some of her gadgets. So obviously we have her stuff that we're currently using, and I do have some more stuff I need to go through upstairs. I do have other stuff I gotta sell. It's like, I don't even know where. There's some stuff in my grandma's that I'll eventually get to going through and getting rid of and whatnot. She does have some stuff saved for me, which I do want to bring and put here. And I do have some sentimental stuff, like her first ever outfit. I do have that saved. I've seen some people make the cute bear out of it or whatever. I'm not doing that. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. And then this tote, ignore the fact that it says coats. I should have put tape instead of like writing it on the box. It's probably for moving. This is all maternity stuff, and then actually this whole thing isn't maternity. There's a box that's like, where is it? Right there, and that has all my breastfeeding stuff and like pump and whatnot. Although if I had another kid, I'd probably try out a different pump. So I just got pictures of the clothes and I'm putting them in the box. I need to get pictures of the diapers. And I need to figure out these and these.